What's going on, y'all? Papa D here. Tonight is the beginning of Made in Michigan Midnight Review by me, Papa D. There are a lot of great juice companies here in Michigan. I was pleasantly surprised at the capabilities out here. Tonight, we are going to be reviewing Squirrel Juice. Well, let's get to it. Right now, Squirrel Juice currently has 5 flavors. 1776, Decadence, Squirrel Butter, Squirrel Nuts, and Crushed. I'll go through them one by one, and we'll see how they go. First off is my personal favorite, one of them, which you can see by the size of the bottle. This is 1776. It is a mixed berry and blackberry blend. I believe it's a Max VG, which for Squirrel Juice I believe is a 30-70 mix. It is very good stuff. It is one of my, it's in my top 5, definitely. Mr. Irvin Bates, the man who mixes this. A lot of these, well, all these juices have ingredients or flavorings in them that a lot of mix masters are really having a hard time mixing with. Blackberry is one of them. It can overpower a juice quite easily. This is one of those juices that, in my opinion, needs to be steeped. When I vape it, it reminds me of a cherry lifesaver, which for me was a childhood must-have. Really good stuff. A lot of fruit juices. Let me rephrase that. A lot of juices that have mixed berries in them or different types of fruit flavorings give me really bad heartburn. And I've talked to a lot of people and they have the same issues. This does not. It's very smooth. The tones are very well mixed. They mesh together very well. And different people will get different flavors, especially if you use temp control. Next one would be Decadence. There we go. Decadence is a New York cheesecake flavor with raspberry and chocolate. And here we go again with those tough flavors. Juice mixers have a hard time with chocolates, either finding the right type of chocolate or the right amounts where it's not tasting like, that really nasty, cheap Easter candy, Easter chocolate people get. Yeah. This, on the other hand, is pretty spot on. Irv, you knocked it out of the park with Decadence. I don't taste an overbearing chocolate. It doesn't taste funky to me. It doesn't taste medicine-y. It doesn't taste cheap. Not quite sure how long he took to come up with this flavor, but it tastes like he took his time. It's sweet, it's silky, hints of chocolate on the back end, creamy with the little bits of raspberry here and there. Another good one. Really, really good one. Next is Squirrel Butter. Squirrel Butter is a New York cheesecake, again, with peanut butter swirl. Again, peanut butter is in one of those flavors. You can overdo it, you can underdo it, and it tastes like you're either vaping ass or something funky. But again, really creamy. The peanut butter is not overbearing. Another one that is better when steeped, in my opinion. Some people like it freshly mixed. This has become one of my after a big meal vape. Instead of going out and actually getting that big plate of dessert or that big bowl of dessert, because I am a fat boy. Sorry, I was leaking some juice there. I vape it. Satisfies my craving. This one is right on. I could vape it every day, all day, and I probably will end up buying a bottle, huge bottle, because it's that good. The next one is Squirrel Nuts. Love the name. This is the label. Again, all of this is max VG, and I believe it's 30-70 mix. Don't hold me to that. It could be higher. I apologize, I didn't check. But now this one's a tough one for me. This one does not go into any of my flavor profiles. This is a dark chocolate, which is really hard to mix with almond and coconut. Almond is another one of those that can just ruin a well done juice. With that being said, it's not a bad juice. It's mixed really well. My issue is that I'm not a fan of coconut. It's good. It's just not something that I would pick. A lot of people would pick it. I've had some friends try it who like coconut, who love that wonderful little candy bar, and they have loved it. Right off the bat, you get that dark chocolate and that coconut, and on the back end, you get that lingering taste of almond and coconut. It's a good juice. I'm really excited to see what he may come out with in the future. Squirrel Juice is a little hidden gem in the juice world here in Michigan. It should be nationwide. It should be in at least one store in every city in every state in this country, in my opinion. It's that good. And it's got premium flavor at a house price. it's not one of these, any of these juices are not one of those juices that are just lightly flavored. The flavors are robust, they pop, they mix well. And see, even though I'm not a big coconut fan, this is good. It is tasty, and it tastes like an almond bar or mounds or whatever they're called. Good stuff. Really, really like it. But like I said, it's not in my flavor profile. Although this one may change my mind a bit. It very well could. And the last one from Squirrel Juice is one of my all-time favorites. It is called Crushed. It is Mr. Irvin's take on that wonderful purple fizzy drink we all love so much. It reminds me of my high school years. It reminds me of hot summer days. It reminds me of a lot of my, actually of my college years. I survived off of Grape Crush. I did. That was my go-to drink when I wasn't at the bars, that is. I don't know what he did. I cannot stand grape flavored vape. They taste medicine-y. They taste like something from a child's like grape flavored medicine. They taste fake. They taste funky. This tastes just like a grape crush to me. I'm not sure how he did it, but I swear I can taste carbonation in my mouth. That little crispness of carbonation, it's in there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I could vape that all day long, every day for the rest of my life and be happy. If you want some good juice and you don't got a lot of money to spend and you're tired of wherever you're getting your juices at and you just want something new, you want to support, a locally Michigan made guy, or you're not in Michigan and you want to try something new and different, get a hold of Squirrel Juice. Find them on Facebook. There are links to their stores, or to their store, their online store. They don't have a brick and mortar. Enjoy some Squirrel Juice, y'all. This stuff is yummy. Anyways, this has been another edition of Made in Michigan Midnight Review. As always, I'm Papa D, and rock on, vape on, Rovo, y'all. Have a good one. We'll see you.